For a sugar-free alternative to energy drinks, go to gamersubs.gg and use the code BigFry for 10% off your order. So I gotta say, Farm 51 are some of the most genius marketers of all time. They dropped World War III, the announcement trailer, shortly after the whole Battlefield controversy, basically saying, hey guys, here's an alternative. You guys might like it, and it blew the fuck up. People were so hyped for it. Now the game, on the other hand, well, that's for another video. But now they're talking about a game called Chernobylite. They just dropped the announcement trailer today. A very Stalker-esque single-player science fiction horror gritty survival game that is taking on, in my opinion, the likes of Metro Exodus and Stalker. And I feel like they waited for this announcement. They've been talking about it for a while. They haven't really been, I guess you could say, promoting it as heavy. They've been kind of ramping it up over the last couple of weeks. And now we have the announcement trailer, which you guys are seeing in the background. Genius, all right? Everyone on Steam. And you guys can see at the end of this trailer, it says, coming to Steam, nothing else. Steam exclusive for all the Metro Exodus people who can't get the game until next February. This is fucking genius. I see it. I get it. I understand. This game is pretty interesting. Looking on the website, there's a lot of things they kind of go into a little bit. What is Chernobylite? It's a science fiction survival horror experience. The game is mixing free exploration of its disturbing world with challenging combat, unique crafting, and non-linear storytelling. Now, we're going to stop there. When I hear the words non-linear storytelling, that tells me that there isn't going to be that much of an actual campaign that you would expect in actual like narrative story-driven experiences. In the past, in previous games, when you hear the words non-linear storytelling, it usually means you're the player of you're the player of your own story. So you control the narrative, and then it turns out that there's just nothing. You just basically run between AIs that give you missions, and that's essentially it. I'm curious to see how this game's going to turn out. Not saying it is going to be like that. I'm just saying those words are red flags in my ears. They go on to say you survive, you play by your own rules, craft your gear and weapons to protect yourself from the supernatural threats lurking in the zone. And then it says, maintain your resolve and keep your wits about you. The Chernobyl nuclear power plant is not what it once was. No one can foresee the horrors that may have befallen your beloved. The main features of the game: explore the beautiful and horrifyingly accurate 3D scanned recreation of the Chernobyl exclusion zone. My request to the developers, I would love to see a behind the scenes look on how you guys are creating the landscape for it, just because I like seeing shit like that. I think it'd be pretty interesting to check it out. Main features on the website: collaborate or compete with other stalkers of the zone, but whatever you do, never fully trust them. That kind of sounds like it's multiplayer, but I just want to assure you it is single player. This is I don't want to say narrative driven, but it is a single player experience. There's apparently a whole bunch of creatures you can fight, investigate and collect data with a set of sophisticated environment and substance analyzing tools. According to the Steam page, the game is going to be available in autumn 2019. So it's coming out, Q3 at some point. I think this is going to appease the fans of the Metro series, the Stalker series, and I think it's going to be just a little bit more gritty, a little bit more horror based. And I'm curious to see, like, this is a render, right? So obviously this isn't true gameplay we're seeing. It's kind of just an idea of what to expect, and the game looks creepy as hell. And like, I'm not a big horror guy. I've played Resident Evil. I usually just shit my pants while playing them, so I don't really jump into stuff like this. But because it's the Farm 51, because we've been covering World War III so extensively, I feel like this could be something in the wheelhouse, especially for all the people who were looking at games like Metro Exodus to kind of give them something. I personally think this game is going to take on games like Metro Exodus, as well as we have The Outer Worlds, another survival apocalyptic RPG coming out this year. It's going to be pretty interesting. I'm very curious to see what they're going to price this game at when it comes out. Is it a full price experience? I don't know. According to the team page here, I'm seeing about 23 people on staff So this is a sizable dev studio. This isn't just like 3 or 4 people in a basement making a game. So I'm very curious to see the quality of the game once we can actually, you know, get our hands on it, or at least see gameplay. I don't know if I'm going to be covering this game extensively moving forward. I just wanted to let you guys know that, hey, this is a thing that could, you know, potentially, you know, pique your interest. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I'm very curious. Is this something you're fucking with, or do you guys just not really care? Let me know. Let's have a conversation down below. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel and you enjoy the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the channel. Make sure to like and just smash the fuck out of that like button, like every other YouTuber says. You know, it gets the videos out to the social media space. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for everything, man. My name is Bigfry, and I'll see you on the next one.